Hi, I'm David Weegenaar. These are my bullet points for chess, some of my principles, okay, in a nutshell. Number 1, don't resign too early. Can only lose a lost game once. Don't make it easy for your opponent, in other words. 2, play your own move. Even create and invent your own move. 3, play first move thought of. 4, play what you know and what you get results with. 5, read Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham, which teaches you persistence and trying new things. Cat in the Hat, working out problems. Horton hatches an egg outside the square. 6, wait to castle to see where your opponent's king goes. 7, study your mistakes, and timeout mat works for me at least if you continually make the same mistakes. 8, between rounds, refresh your mind. If you must play chess or whatever, do not do your own games. Do not play your own games, but master games. 9, think early about endgame. 10, let the pieces do the talking. 11, develop. 12, focus. Don't talk when you're playing chess. 13, exercise, sleep, eat, drink. 14, don't judge a book by its cover. 2 meanings this has. Don't look at opponent and equal that to underestimate your opponent, and prove if advantage from a book for white your case. 15, think times 2 and think again. 16, before you move. 16, play against opponent what you dislike meeting yourself. Number 17, not broken, don't fix. Which isn't mine, of course, and there's other ideas too taken from elsewhere, of course. Number 18, don't forget your or your opponent's king. 19, hide your bishops on A2 or H2 or A7 and H7. It's fun. 20, if drawn or won or lost position, prove it on the board. Keep fighting. Number 21, don't go to sleep like the tortoise and the hare race. So don't go to sleep. If you've got a drawn position, don't go to sleep. 22, to swindle is fun. To be swindled isn't. Number 23, centralise even when attacked by your opponent on the flank. 24, play chess to enjoy it. Right? Easy to say, but don't worry about the result. Watch for others' opinions as well. Be careful for and your own. So just play chess to enjoy it, unless your life depends on it. Number 25, if primarily you see Number 25, if primarily you see the hard, complicated moves and that sort of thing, and combinations, then purposely do easy problems in chess, and also that of Sudoku and all that, so that you broaden your awareness or heighten your awareness in simple positions and that sort of thing. So you'll be less likely to blunder. 26. Practice play at all times by playing touch move at all times. 27. You can't look for your brain through your hands. It's way better to analyze chess in your head than move the pieces around. 28. To avoid in match games blunders, I personally sit on my hands. 29. Never, I always do, forget the clock. It's an important factor of the game of chess. 30. Crazy moves can distract your opponent, and it can distract their focus as well. They could come out with thoughts in their head to thinking, how dare you play that move, and I want to punish that move, etc. And maybe they're doing it for just chess, that chess says you're not allowed to play that move, even though you have played it. 31. Don't always do something in chess. Quiet move with your king is good at times, not all the time. 32. If losing big time, think of throwing a spanner in the works, especially in time trouble where your opponent is. 33. Hide with your king behind opponent's advanced pawns. Your opponent can never ever take their own pawn if it's in front of your king, and so they can't ever deliver checkmate. That is a New Zealand's one of our New Zealand stalwarts of chess. One of the things he came up with. 34. Don't just play a move in chess other than quiet moves. Play the best move you can find, but play it quickly. Do not take too long over trying to find the best move unless you have to. Number 35. Watch out for just swapping pieces off. It's not a good idea. So just swapping. There's a whole chapter in Nimzowitsch's book about swapping pieces when it isn't a good idea. Number 36, Nimzowitsch again says a simple advance in your enemy's camp over the centre line causes a reaction. Number 37, piece or pawn over the centre line, same sort of thing, can be like clutter in your opponent's position, or like a wasp annoying one hovering over one's head. It can just cause a reaction that might not be sensible or intelligent. 38. May the force be with you. 39. Encourage your pawns and pieces. A leading grandmaster does. Don't shout at them, etc. Number 40. Pawns like to be on the move. They don't like sitting around. They actually get bored and suffer through non-mobility. Pawns are the unsung heroes of chess. And now to finish, I swindle myself more often than my amount of pawn moves in a given game of chess.